Hi and welcome. Wow, it is December already. Cannot believe it. Well, it's not really December. This is just the 11th of September, and I'm still making videos. But yeah, you're gonna see this at on December the 1st, and this is called the Christmas Rose Square. Now it can be done in different colors. You don't have to do it all in one color. It's up to you. I think the color changes are just with the petals a different color to the rest. But it's like with any motive or granny square or whatever you want to call this. You can do it in any color or however many colors you wish to do it in. So, and today we're going to start with a magic ring, but you can start with a chain of 4 if you prefer. And just to note that it is a 5-row square, but it goes really very quickly, as you will soon see. Okay, so I'm going to start with my magic ring. I do have tutorials on how to do the magic ring. I have a tutorial on how to do it a few different ways. So one of the ways I show you might be easier for you than another. I don't know. Okay, so we've got our magic ring and we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this counts. The first 3 chain count as your first double crochet, and the last 2 chain count as a chain 2. That's the space between the next stitch and this one. And then the repeat is 1 double crochet and chain 2, and you do this 7 more times. 7 more times? I think that should be 6 more times. No, 7 more. 7 times in total, I think that might be. That might have been an error by printing. I just copied that from the pattern, but yeah. Okay. These patterns that I am doing are patterns that sort of are out there. Like there's it's a bit like a granny square pattern in the sense that no one owns it. So that's why I'm able to show you these. Okay, so ideally you want to have 8 double crochet and 8 spaces when you're finished. So just tighten that up a little bit. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And 1. Oops. Pull it tight. And then into the third chain from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to work my slip knot. If you prefer counting along from the top, it's also the third stitch, third chain, 1, 2, 3, and you just slip stitch into that. Okay, and row. Oops, I didn't show you row 1. Sorry. There's row 1, and just what I just did. Thought I clicked on it, but it didn't show again. I've got to click it a bit harder, I think. Okay, row 2, round 2. So we've got to slip stitch into the next space. Okay, so we need to be in, oh dear, pick up the yarn, in there. And then we're going to chain 2 just for height. This is not counting as a stitch at all. I'm just using that to give me height to do the cluster. And the first cluster, and all the clusters are the same. You are doing incomplete double crochets. So you're doing a double crochet and you're stopping at that stage. So it says make a cluster. A cluster equals 4 double crochet in the same space, leaving the last loop of each new stitch on the loop. So that's one. We've left the stitch on the loop. 2, 3, and 4, and that's for double crochet cluster. Then we need to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need to make another cluster. So again, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, pull through all of those, and chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the next one. If you know where this is going, you can always fast forward to the next section. I won't be offended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull through all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each space is going to get a cluster of 4 double crochet together. And you'll end up with 8 clusters at the end. Oh dear, I'm missing things today. Pull through all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more to go. I'm not sure what a Christmas rose is, but the square is very pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we go into our last cluster. And now I think we do a chain 2. Hang on, what did it say? Oh, okay. I thought this was, maybe I'm getting confused between this one and another one. I thought I had to do a chain 2 and a double crochet to join. That might be another one. Okay, not a problem. So it's chain 5 and join 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and join to the cluster with a slip stitch. Cool. Okay. It's already coming together quite fast. There's a lot of chains in this. So our third round is chain 1, and we single crochet. Hang on, I'm pretty sure it's a single crochet, and I've written double. Yes. Let me edit that. Oh dear. These mistakes are sent to try me. Okay. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah. The single crochets go into the top of the clusters. So then what we do, we've done chain 1 and single crochet in the same space, chain 2, and then we're going to be working into the double crochet from the first round, and we're going to be working over the chain so that we actually grip the chain and pull it down. So we're going to yarn over, we're going to go into that first double crochet and working over the chain. See, I'm going to grab the yarn and that chain comes down. I'm just going to work a double crochet, and then I'm going to do 2 chain, and then I'm going to single crochet into the top of the cluster and 2 chain. I'm going to work into that double crochet from the first round by working over the chain of 5, and see how it gets, that chain is now here clasped down close to the base of that double crochet. So that's what we want. And then chain 2, single crochet into the cluster, chain 2, double crochet into that double crochet, two chain, single crochet, now I'm going to do chain 2, and I'm just going to show you what I mean. So if we do a double crochet in front of the chain, you can see what the difference is. I'm just going to show you here. See the difference? Just a moment. Sorry about that. I just had my dad pop in. Okay, so if you don't grip that chain down, what you've got then is this loose chain just hanging around at the back of the work. See how that looks? It's going to look untidy, and it's not going to create this look that they want you to create. So I just sort of show you that so you can understand why you're working over the chain. Okay, so we're going to work over the chain this time, and then we're going to chain 2, single into the top of the cluster, chain 2, and the last double into the double over the chain. And then I'm going to chain 2, and I am going to, where is it? Oh no, we're not at the beginning. Oh, I've got ages to go. I thought I was at the beginning again. Oh dear, no such luck. Okay, yeah, single crochet into the next single crochet. That's what happens when you get interrupted. 2 chain, and then we're going to chain, work over the chain to bring that down like that. 2 chain, work into the top, 2 chain, work over the chain with a double crochet, chain 2, single crochet into the next cluster, 1, 2, double crochet into the stitch below, which happens to be our starting chain from row 1, and now we are at the beginning. So now we just slip stitch to the top of that first single crochet after doing a chain 2. Do your chain 2 first. Okay. All right. And can you see how that's worked? It's pulled that chain from that round down, and it's anchored it in that double crochet all the way around. Okay, the next round is row 4 or round 4. And this one's a nice easy round, I think. I'm going to slip stitch into the next space once again. Chain 1 and single crochet back into that same space. Then it says to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the next space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet. And you do this all the way around. I'll join you when we get back to the beginning. Okay, just in my last chain 3, I'm at my beginning single crochet, and we just join with a slip knot, slip stitch, whatever you wish to call it. And now we do the final round, and this is a very wordy round, but it's wordy, but it's not really as complex as it is made out to be. So let's see how we go. We start with slip stitching again into the next space. And then we're going to chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. 1, 2, 3. We're going to make a corner here, so we need to add another 2 double crochets, 2 chain, and then 3 double crochets, all into the same space. Okay, and that creates our first corner. Then we are going to work 2 chain, a single crochet into that next space, then 2 chain and a single crochet into the next space. We're going to do it twice. Then we're going to do 2 chain, and we're going to have another corner. Okay, so 2 chain into there, single crochet, 2 chain into there with a single crochet, 2 chain, and now we're going to do another corner. So it looks, it's physically a lot easier than the written would give you. What do they want? 2 chain they want me to do in the corner. Okay, hang on, is that, no, do I have to do that? I had to do that 3 times. I've miscounted. Chain 3, we do it twice. Twice. Let me go back to my original. Yep, 3 times we're doing it. So chain 2 3 times, 3 single crochet, chain 2, so that should be twice more. So the writing of these is not great. I'm just writing what they're writing, and they're not, the descriptions are not great. It's no wonder people are not able to follow these very easily. And twice more. Okay, just change that. So what you're actually doing is, it says round 5, slip stitch into next space, chain 3, which counts as your double crochet. You do 1 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 double crochet all into the same space, which creates your corner. Then you chain 2 and you single crochet into the next space. And you do this twice more. So we've done it once, and we're going to do it twice more. and then we do 2 chain. Now I've got 4. Sam. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, is what you should have. And then we're going to do a double crochet. We're going to do a corner, so we're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and that becomes our second corner. And we chain 2, and we've got 1, 2, 3 spaces. We go into the first one, chain 2 into the next one, then chain 2 into the next one, chain 2. And then that takes us to another corner again. Three double crochet, two chain, 3 double crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, next space, single crochet, chain 2, next space, single crochet, chain 2. I'm going to do a corner, this will be our last corner, chain 2, okay, and chain 2. Got 3 spaces left, so single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, and join to the top of that chain of 3 which we started the round with. And that is a Christmas rose square. Like I said, why it's Christmas, I don't know. Maybe there is a Christmas rose and I don't know about it. Maybe they just mean the I can never poinsettia, I think. Poinsettia, I think that's what it's called, poinsettia, the red one. But I don't think that has this many petals. I think it only has 4 to memory. But anyway, there we have our Christmas rose square. You might want to make something with it for Christmas. If not, well, you've got it in the stockpile of squares you can make for blankets and whatever you wish to make. Okay, thummy time, and thanks for watching. And once again, till next time, take care and bye for now.
Please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more of this fabulous content. Thank you. Bye.